We are ready to go as over 2 million Biafrans vote for self-referendum in few days. Simon Èkpá. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lots of freedom all over the world. Wherever you are joining us from today, do not forget that you are on this wonderful YouTube platform once again that gives you the back-to-back news and information as it happen. Let's talk about them, the matter where they happen for Biafran territory. Prime Minister Simon Èkpá don't come out. They talk about them, the self-referendum, 2 million or nothing. Without wasting any more of your time, let us go into the news so that we can do brief analysis. The news reads: the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, Simon Èkpá, says Biafrans are ready to exit Nigeria as over 2 million Biafrans have voted for self-referendum in less than weeks into his recently launched e-voting platform. The Finland-based lawyer and separatist Èkpá disclosed in a statement on Saturday that the flair with which Biafrans embraced the e-voting showed their enthusiasm for liberation. According to him, the number of Biafra who have voted for self-referendum in the last 10 days surpassed the total votes from the Southeast in Nigeria's 2023 general elections. He said, the voting will continue till May 2024, while stages 2 and 3 will commence in June and last till October 2024. Over 2 million Biafrans have voted in self-referendum in just a few days of e-voting commencement. And considering the number of voters from eastern Nigeria in the last general election, it is clear that Biafrans are ready to go. The first stage of the e-voting continues till May 2024. There are 3 stages. Stage 1 which commenced February 1, 2024 with the e-voting end in May. Stage 2 starts in June and end in August. Stage 3 starts in September and end on October 30, 2024. Indeed, we are on the verge of achieving liberation, he said. Recall that on February 1st, Bridgie, the Biafran Republic government in exile, unveiled the self-referendum for the e-voting portal. The Biafran Republic government in exile, Bridgie, had cited marginalization, underdevelopment, insecurity, and poverty in Southeast region as justification for self-referendum. You see those particular issues that has been cited by the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, for the justification of self-referendum is the same reason why people are currently tired of this contraption called Nigeria. Let me tell you, Biafra is a spirit. Forget all these things that people, people have been saying on social media, some certain people who have been castigating the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá. Forget all these things they've been saying. I want you to understand that the struggle is beyond what we know or what we think. It's more than just a struggle. I don't know if you're getting me. It is more than just a struggle. It is a spirit. It is a movement. And we are at the verge of actualizing this movement. It's actually crazy how people come out and say some certain things about the Biafran referendum. It is the only opportunity that you have to leave this country that has killed a lot of innocent Biafrans, a country that have drank lots of blood of innocent Biafrans. Should we talk about the marginalization No, let's not go to that area. Or should we talk about the poverty that this country, has caused a lot of people? We mustn't go there. Now, someone has been on the forefront of the struggle, trying to raise his voice and speak volume. The same voice that Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu raised before he was abducted. Someone carried this mantle on his own. And yet, some so-called entities, what they want to do is just to castigate and cause confusion in the struggle. Now, and you're coming out on daily basis. I am a Biafran. I'm tired of this country. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. No, you ain't tired. Because truly, if you're tired, then you will embrace this change that has come. But as it stands, it's not about you being tired or what you think or what you feel. Just in less than 2-3 weeks, what am I saying? In less than 2 weeks, Jerry, this is 10th. It started on the 1st. This is 11th. In less than 2 weeks, and over 2 million. It shows that the people are really tired. It shows that Simon Èkpá is speaking volume, and his volume is loud enough, louder than what you even thought or what you're thinking. It shows that come rain, come shine, nothing is gonna stop this because in quotes, the people are out to make sure that they get this freedom by fire, by brimstone, by force. So this is the part I want you to understand. So it's not about you or what you think. It is about the people and what they want. Now, also understand the way that Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, have actually, he has broken these processes into 3 different stages. From the first one to the second one. I keep on saying this. And when you are handling the Nigerian government, you need to be a wise person, first of all, to start with. You need to be wise, very wise. Not just being wise. You need to think. You need to think beyond these people, because you're dealing with a corrupt entities. You're dealing with a corrupt country. A country that is ready to give up everything just to make sure they bring you down for speaking the truth. So you need to be ahead of the game. So street smartness has to come in. Then you need to plan ahead. You need to strategize. And above every other thing might be there. But if you do not have the heart of a lion, you cannot withstand the pressure of this country. Let me tell you the truth. Pressure will even come from your own people, people that you feel that these people are meant to be siding me. They are meant to be supporting me. They will be the ones to even cut your wings if you're not careful. Oh, you didn't know that Nnamdi Kanu was rebelled on several occasions, both by his people. Oh, even his closest ally, even his closest friends rebelled him. They sold him out. Oh, you don't know that even his own lawyer knows a little or more about his abduction. The facts are clear. The facts are there. He hasn't come out on any day to deny those facts. Let's leave that one aside. So why will people keep on castigating the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá? That is a very big question I keep on asking myself. And the major thing is that they are so, focused in making sure that they give this guy stress, that they distract him. But the person you're trying to distract is unshaking. That is even the first thing. The more you bring distraction, the more he's, putting you where you belong. It throws you like a trash into the trash bag because you're a nobody. There are so many of them. I can remember one group, the Igbo Kinikon, had to even invite him to a space, just to ridicule him. You're ridiculing the same man who is trying to liberate you people. They were asking crazy questions. And at some point, I was like, why the heck are you asking these questions? Like, who gives a damn about the questions you're asking? We, in a very long time, we haven't seen this kind of development and, hope. Do you know that just the hope of getting, the sound of, Biafran is coming, it gives so many people, it gives them the hope to live, to continue to live, to continue to struggle. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Just that alone, people don't understand this. So it's not about that kind of thing. No, it's beyond that. It's gonna come, definitely. But what are you saying currently? What we are saying is that it is already here. We haven't had this kind of hope in a very long while. And that is just the reality. On that note, I'll urge Biafrans, do the needful. Let these processes continue. We on this wonderful channel are ready, to continue to help out in dishing out the informations, giving out the links, for you guys to do the voting. Just do your thing, because this freedom will definitely come. On that note, I say thank you once again for joining us on this wonderful YouTube platform. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so that you can get notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Thank you and God bless you once again for joining us today.